this episode of Jason and Marek Do Fun Things.
We're going to talk about how to use chopsticks and proper chopstick etiquette. Yeah! So excited for my sashimi. Now what?
Okay, so when we open the packaging for the chopsticks, we want to make sure that we feel the packaging to make sure that we open the packaging from the base. So when we open it, to make sure we open from the base, you should be able to see a little square / rectangle piece over here. So this is the base of the chopsticks. These are the tips of the chopsticks. We don't want to touch the tips because that's the part that we'll be eating with. So when we pull these chopsticks apart, we're going to grab it from the middle and pull like so, and they should just separate like that. Perfect. Now, before we actually use these chopsticks, you want to make sure to rub the tips together. We do this because it will help get off any extra wood chips which we don't want in our stomachs. From there, we are good to begin using our chopsticks. So, most of the time when you see beginners use chopsticks, they tend to just grab both chopsticks in their hand, grab it in a fist, and they just stab the sushi and then try to put it into their mouth. But with this tutorial, I will teach you how to properly use chopsticks. So, if the camera could just zoom in a little bit, the first thing you want to do is grab the chopstick like a pencil. So what you want to do is have it resting on your middle finger like so, your pointer finger is right behind it, and then your thumb squeezes it right in the middle. And you want to make sure that you're holding it in the middle of the chopstick, not at the base, not at the tip. So, once you're holding the chopstick like so, all you have to do is with the other chopstick, there should be a hole made from your pointer finger and your thumb like so, and you literally just stick the chopstick right through that hole and then rest it around the middle again with your ring finger. From there, you should be good to go. All you have to do is use the pencil chopstick, which is the chopstick where we have with the pointer finger, thumb, and middle finger, and just move it up and down, while the other chopstick is resting on the ring finger and it just stays there. So the only thing that's moving is the chopstick on the top. So let's try and eat this sushi with our proper way of using chopsticks.
Success. Generally, when heading out for Oriental food, you'll have a separate pair of chopsticks that you can grab food from the general tray and put onto your own plate. However, like this instant when you only have the one pair of chopsticks, what you can do is actually turn them upside down, and without touching the base with our fingers, because we want to keep them nice and clean, you can use the end pieces, the base we talked about, to pick up however many pieces of sushi you may like, and to put it on your plate just like that. And that way you don't have to use your fingers and look rude.
So hopefully Marek and I gave you some more pointers to properly use chopsticks.
And also on proper etiquette from grabbing food from a tray onto your own plate.